It was an early June day when Brannigan Smith was let out from school. It was the last day before summer, and like all other children at his school, he was ready to start vacation. But there was something that set Brannigan apart from all the other children at his school. Brannigan was blind. This, though, never stopped him from anything before, and it would certainly not stop him from the adventure that would change his life.
See you guys.
Brannigan knew that sound, for he had been the one to cause it so many times before. Janie had dropped her backpack overflowing with paper to the ground, spilling the contents everywhere.
Hey, do you need any help? It seems you have a few too little hands to go around.
No, it's okay.
No, really, my parents would be pretty upset if they knew I left someone in need to figure it out on their own.
He outstretched his hands, waiting for something to be placed in them. Janie hesitated and placed one of her bags in them.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm Brannigan, by the way.
Janie Null. Nice to meet you.
On the way to her home, they started to talk. She was a year older than he was, which meant she was in the same grade as Brannigan's older sister, Anna. But she took her singing lesson at the same time he took one of his music lessons.
You're a little sharp sometimes, but you'll get it with practice. You're actually pretty good.
Thanks. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What's it like, being blind? I mean, I don't think I'd be able to handle not seeing a sunrise or watching a ballerina dance. They're just so beautiful.
Well, I was born blind, so I don't really know what I'm missing. To me, sight's overrated anyway. People put way too much emphasis on the one sense when there are four other great ones to experience.
I never really saw it that way. Sorry, thought about it that way.
Here, let me show you. Explain it to you. Let's sit down on that bench.
Wait, how'd you know it was there?
Well, we went 2 blocks south and 1 block west, so we're at the park on University Drive. I can hear the fountain in the center and a couple of dogs running around.
Wow. Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Close your eyes. Now, what's the one place you've always wanted to go?
I guess the southern coast of France? My grandma grew up there, and whenever she talks about it, it makes me want to go.
All right, now concentrate. Hear the waves of the ocean crashing against the beach. Feel the spray of the waves on your skin, the warmth of the sun on your face. Taking a deep breath, what do you smell?
Oh, nothing. Air.
Smell the sea salt and the aroma of the little bakery right next to the sand. They just opened and they have fresh baguettes and croissants. Dip your toes into the sand and feel the grains between them.
Oh my gosh.
Now open your eyes.
That was amazing.
See how one sense can ruin the rest?
You're right. You know, you're kind of cute.
No girl had ever said that before to him.
My house is right there. Thanks for helping me out and for taking me to France. I'll see you around?
Yeah, I live only a few blocks from here.
Brannigan then felt a wet sensation on his cheek that he'd only ever felt from his sister and mother. He had gotten a kiss. Janie had kissed him. He floated home. Back at his house, his sister Anna and brother Kyle were waiting for him.
Hey, there you are, little man. Little pickup game after school? You should let me know. We would have shown all your friends how the starting quarterback does it. Just kidding. I know you don't have any friends. Heads up!
Bran ducked and felt a swift puff of air race across his hair as the ball Kyle threw at him so many times before flew just over his head.
Wow, that's a little meaner than usual, Kyle.
Yeah, whatever. Like you're always his biggest cheerleader.
Ugh, disgusting. The only way I'd ever be a cheerleader is if I were doing it ironically. Come to think of it, where were you, Bran?
Helping a girl home.
What? Yeah, right. Is that what they call it now?
Seriously? New girlfriend? What's her name? Come on, B. Give me the gossip.
It was Janie Knoll. She lives over on University. I think she's in your grade, Anna.
Wait, no joke? She's like the prettiest girl in my grade. What were you doing talking to her?
She needed help with her stuff, and I walked her home and we talked.
No way. Even I know who she is, and there is no way you could pull that off. She's way too good looking for you.
Okay, that's just what happened.
Ugh, what a total idiot.
What's up?
Nathan just texted me. He can't make it out to the show tonight. Again. What a jerk. Sometimes I feel he just doesn't appreciate me at all.
If he treats you like that, why do you still go out with him?
He's super cute. You wouldn't get it.
I don't.
Mom, what's the matter?
Oh, it's your father. He's gone missing while he was in Morocco with your uncle. The only thing they found was this. A package he was about to send to us.
Oh my gosh, is he okay?
I don't know. Nobody knows what happened to them.
They opened the package. Inside were some photos and another smaller package for Brannigan. His father usually sent him a private package just for him whenever he went somewhere. Just like the ones before, it included a letter in Braille and a small gift. This time, it was a small flute. He read the letter. Dear Brannigan, my journeys with your uncle have taken me to Morocco. An incredible place. I went to a spice market the other day. You would not believe the range of smells. Saffron, mint, olives. The food is pretty spicy. A mix of Mediterranean, European, Berber, and Moorish. Last night for dinner we had Bastilla, which is a meat pie made from almost phyllo dough filled with shredded slow-cooked chicken, oil, onions, water, and parsley, with a crunchy layer of toasted and ground almonds, sugar, and cinnamon. Oh, so good. We also heard some beautiful Berber flute music last night, so I included one for you to practice on. The man that sold it to me also told me of a traditional folk song that is said to grant any wish if played correctly. The music notation is below. Love you, and can't wait to see you soon. Love, Dad. Everyone was in shock. None of them knew what to do. Brannigan could only think of one thing to do. He read the music his father had sent him and started to play. He figured if he played it just right, he could wish his father back. Suddenly, he felt a slight wind that grew in strength.
Dude, what are you doing?
What is that?
Brannigan could feel a brilliant warmth all around as the wind swirled around him.
Wait, stop.
Brannigan suddenly felt himself being lifted up off the ground.
Stop playing!
Anna ran forward and grabbed onto Brannigan to keep him from flying away, but she was being lifted too.
Hold on!
Kyle jumped and wrapped his arms around both of them, but even that wasn't enough. They were all suddenly lifted what felt like several hundred feet into the air. Then Brannigan felt himself falling, for what seemed like forever.